video, I commute from Long Beach to El Monte and back. I'm going to identify some hazards and how you can minimize death. Here's the first thing. Vehicle crosses path, no blinkers, no indicators. When I run into something like this, I have a list of things that I do. I constantly scan, I identify the hazard, I stay calm, I assume probabilities, I pick a course of action, execute, and I don't lose my temper, or I try not to anyway. Sometimes it's pretty hard. Okay, this is me riding in the carpool lane. Brake lights. There's no cars in front of this guy. He's just braking for no reason. I don't know why people do that. The guy on my right's doing the same thing. But I just keep my calm and think, well, maybe he's messing with his cell phone, you know. Okay, all these brake lights, I slow without braking. I keep scanning ahead. I watch for cars entering the carpool lane. For some reason, people, because they've been in traffic jams there before, they think there's going to be another one, so they put on their brakes, or one person puts on their brake, and they just think it's a good idea. That's why, you know, it makes us mad sometimes when someone in front of us puts on their brake lights for no reason, because it raises an alarm, you know, in our heads. Okay, there's more brake lights. I can see something up ahead, way up ahead, and it's emergency lights. So I know there's an accident somewhere. I don't know if it's on my side yet or the other side. So I keep it at a kind of a low miles per hour. The emergency lights are getting closer, more brake lights. No one really knows where it is. Now I can tell it's on the other side at this point. And right there, car flipped over in the carpool lane on the other side. Glad it wasn't on my side today. I'd be splitting lanes. On the other side, calling it a work, gonna be late. Okay, this truck crosses my path, no big deal. I already knew what it was gonna do. I'm a truck driver myself. So I just went over to the right. It's no big deal at all. Alright, work day's done. 10 hours of work. I make sure I know what condition my bike is in. Check my safety gear, keep it clean. I have a cargo pouch in the back and touring luggage. I also keep my lunch in there. Pretty cool. Great for commuting. Bought it at the Harley Davidson shop. Get my safety gear on. Gotta have gloves. I'd rather lose some gloves instead of some skin. Check my cargo. Sometimes I forget to zip it up. Don't want to lose my stuff. Alright, going out the gate at work. There's a big dump truck behind me. I knew he was waiting. So I just passed him by. He's going to be waiting there for a little while. Didn't get to see that. Alright, it's a pretty busy street in the end of the day, so I check traffic. People fly down this road even though cops stick around. Intersection to the right, truck turning. I know it's coming. I look again to make sure that I'm not going to cut out in front of him and he's not going to run me over. Alright, so I'm going down the road here, entering the 60. Entering traffic. Traffic's always jammed up here. I always expect it. Always use your turn indicators and assume that no one can see you. I have a loud muffler on my motorcycle, so I got tired of people coming over on me. Keep your distance from the car in front of you. Don't become a human sandwich. It doesn't feel good. Alright, same truck, same road, 60. Not on transition yet to the other freeway I have to get on. I always cut over to the right here to get on the other freeway. Look hard to the right. Oh, the truck in front of me, cut in front of me. I stay calm. I do not get mad. He doesn't even use his indicators. Alright, now I'm in the carpool lane after the transition. Oh, by the way, motorcycles are allowed to split lanes in Southern California. It's not against the law. Okay, car in front of me is constantly braking for no reason. That's one myth that car drivers have on motorcyclists. They think motorcycles are breaking the law. They're not. If you watch, even the police do it. So, we are not breaking the law. Okay, car in front of me, sort of getting on my nerves because he keeps putting his brakes on. There's no one in front of him. But stay calm, everything will be fine, just hang back. Another reason why you hang back is to make sure that trash kicked up by cars don't hit you. Okay, this guy, it looks like he doesn't want to let me pass, but he was just making a curve here, so he wasn't being an idiot. That's just the way he drives. Alright, beginning to split lanes. Here we go. This is the adrenaline pumping time of the day. You can die easily here. People come over and cross that line all the time. I wave if it's safe and there's no potential danger ahead if people let me by. Some people get over a little bit too far. You'll see twice in this video. When I split lanes at carpool entrance, I try to shield myself with other cars by going in between two cars, so you know that people aren't going to cut over at the last minute if they can't see or hear me, but they can hear me. It's not really necessary to get over this far, but thanks, I appreciate it. But don't endanger yourself. You don't have to get over that far, but thanks anyway. Brake lights, always in the carpool lane, so no big deal. No big deal at all. Alright, well here, some car goes over the double yellow line. This happens every single day, sometimes several times a day. This is illegal, folks. And I know 2 people that died because of that. And it really makes me mad. I try not to lose my temper, so that's what I do. Try not to lose my temper. Okay, you don't really need to get over this far, but thanks. That guy got way over. I would wave, but it looks like somebody was gonna come over on me, so did not do that. Trucks! I love trucks. They carry stuff. Plus, they're big. So this guy gets over a little bit and lets me through. Super nice. I love that guy. Or girl. I didn't get a good look, so. Well, this guy has his blinker on. But he's not going anywhere. He's going straight. So, it happens. Hey, I leave my blinker on too sometimes, so it's really not a big deal. But you should be aware of what your car is doing. This guy's also braking a lot for no reason. I don't know why. Didn't get a good look at the person, so don't know why. This guy, or girl, left their blinker on. It's alright, but it can be confusing in traffic. I know they're not going to be cutting over to the right, so quite alright. Somebody else who doesn't pay attention to their blinkers. Then he gets out in traffic, goes over in the fast lane, and puts his brakes on. When people do that, someone coming up on the left might want to swerve over and hit you. This happens just about every day at this intersection. There's an SUV blocking the lane on the left, and there's a car on the right. May come across the road. Keep your eyes open for that. Always scan, always scan. You don't see my eyes. Okay, this guy cuts over 2 lanes without using his indicators. Thanks, buddy. I look over. He's about a 40-year-old man. Doesn't seem to care. Has his arm on the window. I see people using their cell phones and everything all the time. Speaking of cell phones, if you don't split lanes at lights, keep your distance from the cars in front of you. That way, if someone comes up fast behind you, you can move out of the way. Keep scanning, even when you're sitting still. Sometimes the car in front of you will move up because there's a space there. They love to fill spaces. If there's a car behind you, don't move up. They may be on their cell phone and think that the light changed because you moved. And then they back end you or kill you or break your back or your neck or something. If there's no car behind you, you can move up. If the car in front of you moves up, no big deal, and you can adjust your escape route in case someone comes up behind you too fast or looking at their cell phone, not paying attention, or just unable to drive. There are people out there that cannot drive. You know this. All right, so the guy on the left here does not have his blinker on or indicator. I hope he's not going straight. I said I hope it's going straight. Hope it's not going straight, because those two vehicles will hit each other, right? All right, he turns his blinker on. Wow, right in the middle of the turn. Then the SUV in front of me puts his brakes on, does not use his indicators. His right light is out. Okay, this car on the left starts coming over on the line. I think he wanted to come over, but then he heard my muffler, so he decided not to. Okay, we survived another day. This was actually a good day on the commute. No one came too close to killing me, so that's pretty cool. Be safe, enjoy life, and stay calm, y'all. Some more commute videos coming up soon. Thank you.